Okay, shorty looking good, say hey, okay, locks portion or whatever. It's just so crazy to me how like your locks can flourish on different levels, not even just lengthwise, but just like how they just grow and evolve. And okay, let's get into this video. Well, first of all, should I take down my hair since I'm doing a lock video? Give me a second. Let me get the babies together. Let me wake them up. Let me wake them up. Okay. How should I wear it for this video? Hold on. Yeah, let me get myself together. Should I hit you with one of these, like the middle part? I feel like I always do the middle part. Should I hit y'all with the middle part? So I have food coming, so hopefully we can get through this fast. So a couple of weeks ago, I know I'm late, but you know, Christmas, holidays, girl, all that was going on, New Year's, and then I wanted my hair to be somewhat presentable to do this video, because it's like, who wants to do a lock video and their hair just all over their hair, girl? So I kind of like freshened it up just a little bit for y'all a couple of days ago, but you know, something light, because I like my little frizzies, but we'll get there. So I asked you guys to ask me questions about my locks, because I feel like I've gotten to a point in my locks where I can be asked questions, and I already get a lot of questions anyway on my Instagram, especially when I'm like, you know, doing my thing on my stories and people are seeing how my hair is starting to flourish and stuff, and I get so many questions, and I was like, you know what, I think it's time for me to do a lock video and just answer all the questions and, you know, become that girl, because I mean, I'm all about this lifestyle, clearly. So let's get into the questions. Low-key, some of these questions need their own video, but we're just gonna chill, we're gonna have fun. Hopefully my food don't come too fast. Okay, so let's go through the basics real quick, because the first couple of questions is like, when did I start locking, how did I start locking, and how many locks do I have? So let me just go over my babies. Okay, so I started locking in November 2017, but I kind of don't really count it, because at that time I was already wearing a lot of faux locks. That's when like faux locks was in, and I was like dedicated. Like I was wearing faux locks for a little minute, and I loved faux locks, because I mean, even before, like all the way back in the day when I was like in high school, not even high school, I think even junior high school, I wanted locks so bad. But back then it wasn't like all of these different ways to go about getting locks, and I just wasn't going through the ugly stage in high school. At a crucial time in my life, I was not about to go through no ugly stage. And you know, at that time we ain't know nothing about no faux locks, or we ain't know that you could actually start locking your hair at the length that it was, versus like having to cut your hair off and start at these like little bitty worms. Started with 2-strand twist, and the only even though I started November of 2017, I don't really count it a little bit, because I mean, I counted because I was 2-strand twisting. So when I put my locks back over my 2-strand twist, they were still separated. That's where I, you know, low-key started them, right? Like the first year and some change, I was wearing faux locks over my locks, and there's pros to that, there's cons to that. Yeah, I'm gonna go over the pros and cons of starting with faux locks in a whole different video, because I'm not trying to stretch this video that freaking long, girl. This is a Q&A, and I want to answer everybody's question, but I'm gonna do separate videos about like the pros and cons of starting with faux locks and stuff like that. But the pros are, of course, that you know, you kind of skip the ugly stage a little bit, because at that time I wasn't really comfortable with wearing my hair short, girl. I have a big old head. I needed some fullness, some hair, some something, right? And that's what I was used to. So to have like these very short locks, and they weren't short because honestly, my hair before I got locks naturally, like I didn't have a relaxer or nothing, was already like nice, thick, full, a good length. Like it was very, very healthy hair. So, you know, I've already had hair and I just started from there, and I just 2-strand twisted. I didn't cut my hair, I didn't do anything like that. After I was like into my bundles, like I was a bundle girl for a very, very, very long time. I loved my weaves, I loved my sew-ins, I loved my bundles, and I love how natural my sew-ins used to look. Like even with my hair and my leave out, it just looked so beautiful. And then maybe 2016, 2017, I started getting more into the faux locks, and then I kind of ditched my weaves and was wearing faux locks for so long, and I was just like, you know what, I'm covering my hair up anyway, why not just 2-strand twist it the next time before I put my next set of locks in, 2-strand twist it and just keep wearing my locks. I didn't have no like crazy, you know, plan of how I was gonna part my hair. I did it myself. So I didn't part my hair no crazy way. I knew I just didn't want to stack them on top of each other. I wanted them to be like, you know, the regular parted way, and then I wanted the locks to lay in between the parts as I went up so that it can just be full and nice and all that good stuff. And I don't know, I just wanted my locks to look like how my hair looked before I got locked. So my hair was already thick and nice, so I wanted my lock size to be just a very medium size, not too small, not too chunky, but just like a nice medium size, and they're coming out so perfectly. Someone said, how many locks do you have? I have 84 locks. I counted them, they're 84. And I think I'm gonna stay with the 84. I have like 2 of my chunky babies are back here, and I did question splitting them up when I first realized they were my 2 chunky babies, but I was like, no, I love my 2 chunky babies. I don't want to this is one of them, I think. But yeah, I was like, I don't want to split them up because they're just their own character. They was my little chunky babies. So nope, I have 84 locks, and that's just how I'm going to keep them. So February of 2019, when I did decide to just start wearing my hair out, I was like, you know what, like the people at my job not gonna be used to it. I'm not gonna be used to it for a while, like something so short on me. But I was like, fuck it, girl, like it's your hair, you gotta get used to it. I love my hair, don't get me wrong, but this particular look was different from me. I was used to being able to just throw some weave in there, or even some clip-ins, or even wear my hair but have my hair like more of like a blowout look. Then I was like, you know what, fuck it, you're gonna have to wear it out, you're gonna have to get used to it, because that's the only way your locks are going to do what they need to do to flourish and, you know, all those good things. So I started wearing my hair out, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, even though it was considered my ugly stage to me, because it was something I wasn't used to, was outside of my comfort zone, I actually did like it though, because it was so cute and it was so curly. I just can't. My hair is like, look at this. Don't I look like I'm supposed to be like,
Could keep my hands on myself. Think I'll dust them off, put them back up on the shelf.
listen, the longer my locks get, the more you're not gonna be able to tell me shit. I'm telling you now. Because if this is my ugly stage, bitch, you ain't gonna be able. And it was one of those things where it's like people couldn't even tell that they were locks because my hair was so curly, and they were individually like mushed together. Like, they're so fucking thick. These are all locks. My hair is just so curly that sometimes it looks like my hair is just curled up. But no, they're in. Like, they were individually doing their thing. They didn't bud yet, obviously, but they were definitely like individuals. But my hair was so curly that it just looked like I had a nice little curly wow thing happening. I'm legit like falling in love with my hair more and more every fucking day. It's like I can feel them like getting fuller.
flow, towel under the joke. We wasn't so
always a good day when you got a good hair day and it's yours. You feel me? Yours. I'm telling y'all, the longer these hoes get, the more you ain't gonna be able to tell me shit. You feel me? There will be things that I would do to kind of switch up the style just a little bit so that I wouldn't get discouraged with my hair or bored or anything like that. So I would wear like this cute bun, and I improvised and I made me like a faux lock bun. I would put my locks in like this cute little bun, but then I'll put some faux locks over that bun and like wrap it around to get that big lock look, and I will wear that all the time. Like that style right there got me through some of the crucial times. I got to a point where I could put it in a ponytail, and then got to a point where I didn't even need the faux lock bun thing anymore. Like my hair was starting to do its own little cute thing, and it was like all curly, and I don't know, my hair just started really growing the way it needed to grow after I took my faux locks off. The next question is, how often do you retwist? First, I didn't get twisted often at all. Like I didn't get it twisted at all. I just wanted my hair to grow out and just have that very curly kind of like bohemian look. I wouldn't have mind that it was just really curly like that, because I wasn't twisting it, I wasn't palm rolling it or anything like that. I was just letting it do what it was gonna do, you know what I'm saying? From February to like June, July, I was not getting my hair retwisted, and from maybe June, July to now, I probably only got it retwisted like 4 times. I do it when needed. I'm a person who loves like my fuzzies. I love when I get a little, you know, roughness in my scalp. I don't like that very tight, fresh look. I like when it's like full, and I love when I pull my hair back and my little, you know, natural fuzzy curly baby hairs are out and stuff like that. I love that look. Oh, I don't ever be like pressed to get my hair retwisted. So I'm gonna say like every 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. And sometimes if I need to just, you know, touch up the perimeter, I'll just do it that way. I usually just retwist my hair, you know, just depending on how I feel. If it's a special occasion come up, I might refreshen it so that I can have that look that I want a couple of days later. I don't have no special like routine of when I retwist my hair, but when I do it myself. And yeah, just do it when I feel like it's needed, but I don't be in no rush. I'm always like running my fingers through my hair so that they don't get like married together, they don't get like you know, tangled or infused and stuff like that. So I'm always like running my fingers through my hair. I'm always oiling my scalp, oiling my hair, all that good stuff. So that's never really a problem. But yeah, you know, I'm a very free-spirited lock girl. Like, I'm not that lock girl that's gonna, like, I love the fact that I don't have to do much to my hair. I love the fact that I get to spray it and go. I love the fact that it's very low maintenance. I love the fact that I love my fuzzies. I love that because it makes it so much easier for me, and it's just the type of person, lifestyle, like, I maintain. Like, long as they growing and they healthy, that's all I care about. But I'm definitely, because I just feel like sometimes people lose the concept of like what locks are. Like, I don't feel like back in the motherland, you know what I'm saying, like they was refreshing the twisted. I think it's preference, of course, it's definitely preference, but I just think the less the better, you know, the less the better. What do I use to moisturize my hair? So I love moisturizing my hair. I am a rose water spray queen. Like, I love making my own. I don't buy rose water, I make my own. Like, I make a lot of my own hair stuff. I make my own hair oil, and I might even sell it. You never know, girl, you never know. But it's a combination of my favorite oils and a few drops of my favorite essential oil. I use that to oil my scalp and stuff like that, and spray my hair. Like, I even put this same oil spray in a spray bottle so I can get all throughout my locks, like even on the shaft and the ends, girl. That's what I use. I use a combination of like avocado oil, almond seed oil, like all these different combination of oils that just makes my hair feel very happy and doesn't like weigh my hair down, but also like give it that moisture that it needs. Yeah, also sleep with so I know somebody asked like how do I go about sleeping. I'm trying to get better at sleeping with a scarf because it does just make, you know, it doesn't dry out your hair as much, but I do use a satin pillowcase, so that helps a lot because I'm not really, when I say I'm carefree, I'm carefree. Like sometimes I just don't want to put a scarf on, and I'm trying to be better at it, but until then I have my satin pillowcase. So when I don't wear a scarf, I have my satin pillowcase. How long will you let them grow? Girl, as long as they want to grow. Okay, now once they get past my ass, then I'll start trimming them, but honestly I don't mind them being very, very long. Like I'm telling you, the longer my hair gets, the better. Like every stage is a different feeling and it's a different vibe. Like the growth, the journey is real. Like how connected you become to your crown. Okay, it just hits different. It hits different when it's yours. Like I said, it hits different when it's yours. Like when it's your crown, your real crown, it really does hit different. So yeah, I'm gonna let them grow as long as they want to grow. Like I just can't wait till they get longer and longer. Like honestly, I feel like once they get like here, that's when I'm gonna be like totally happy. Like right now I am at a space, I know somebody asked me like at what stage was a stage that I was like I got really happy about, and like I said, each stage I was happy about each stage because they like it just flourished and it just grew and they all had their different vibes or whatever. And now I'm at this stage and it's its own little vibe or whatever. But this stage, honestly, like every time I get to a stage, I think it's the stage that's my favorite stage. But honestly, this stage is really where I'm like comfortable. Like, oh my god, this is my hair. It almost looks like I got a wrap, you know, like, you know, remember you getting a wrap back in the day when you used to get a wrap with your regular hair? That's what I feel like, and that's what I wanted. Like I wanted my hair to look like almost hair but with locks, you know what I'm saying? Like full body, full with body. Okay, that's what I wanted, full with body, just like if I had, you know, a wrap. Another question, what do you use to retwist? Like I said, I use my little oil that I use. I'm very, very light with products. I don't want to weigh my hair down with products. I don't like to use many products in my hair. I do plan to do an ABC. Is it ABC or ACV? One of those. I do plan to do a apple cider vinegar treatment on my hair at some point because I think everybody with locks should do it regardless if you use very light products or not. But I am very, very picky about products in my hair, so honestly I just use my rose water, my oil, and maybe just a very, very little pinch of Eco Style gel, and not the black one. I'm talking about the one that got like the olive oil and the argan oil in it, but very, very, very light pinch on each lock to just give it that security, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't even like my locks that tight, so honestly, you know, that's really all I lock my hair with. Next question, do you miss the wigs and the weaves? Now this is a cute question because me and Amber was just talking about this, but no girl, I don't. I really, really love my hair. Like I know some people would think or assume that because locks is the same style all the time, and I really say that in quotations because you don't know unless you know. You don't know unless you got them, because every day I wake up and my hair is giving me something different, girl, okay? I don't know, I think I just got out of the wigs and weave phase. Like I said, I was rocking bundles long, like you've been following me for a long time ago. I've been rocking bundles, mingly snob life, that was my girl. Like I was spending $500 a pop on bundles, and I literally would change my hair more than you can think of when I had bundles, spending so much money just changing my hair left and right because I would get bored so fast. And here I am with locks, my locks, and I don't get bored with them. I don't get bored, and I can't see myself, and I'm not gonna ever say that I wouldn't, if I could put a wig over these locks, girl, maybe one day I might hit you with a boo. I'm not at that stage yet, and I just feel like, I mean, I know there's a lot of people that have locks, but like locks is a lifestyle, but there's also a lot of people that have wigs and weaves and frontals and lace fronts and closures, girl, and everybody is starting to look the same. And I just rather have my natural shit. I just rather have what's coming out of my scalp. It does not make me miss wigs or weaves, not yet. One day I might put one on for the hell of it. One day, who knows, maybe not. But no, I do not miss wigs or weaves. I don't. I love my hair, and it's cheap, and it's taking me money. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm so happy I did this because it's just, I can't wear wigs and weaves all my life, and I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to. I don't want to wear wigs and weaves all my life. I didn't want to be 50 years old still getting the sew in. Like, no. I wanted to appreciate this that was on my head, and look, and it's low maintenance. Okay, moment. I just love my hair, and I don't want to see my hair no other way but in these locks. Okay. Do you plan on coloring your locks? Oh my God, y'all. Not yet. I just want to keep my locks as virgin as they possibly can be for a while. I may color them in the future. I already know what color I would want to color them in the future, and it would kind of be something like this picture right here, which is that very copper rose gold, like copper color. And I don't know, I just think it's very, very cute, and I love how my curlies and fuzzies looks with that color and stuff like that. You know, maybe one day I'll do something like that, but right now, no. I just want to keep my locks as pure as possible. I don't want no reason for my locks to be damaged, for them to be thinning, for them to be weak. That's why y'all don't even see me wear my lock jewelry as much. Y'all know when I had faux locks, I was lock jewelry queen. I had stuff on, all type of stuff on my locks, but with my real locks, I am very protective. Okay, I'm very protective over my locks. All right, very, very protective, and I just want them to grow very, very nice and healthy. That's why I don't retwist often, because that also can cause thinning of your locks, and that's why I also don't do crazy styles. I'm not, first of all, I'm not into crazy styles. Styles isn't my thing. I don't think I'm gonna be a styles girl. I think I'm gonna be more of like a throw it up in a cute messy bun, wear it down, you know what I'm saying, flip it over, you know, low ponytail type of girl, like a very carefree, just throw it up type of girl. But like actual styles where they wrapping it and doing, no, I don't think I will. I just like my locks to be very, very free. So I do have some other questions, but I kind of want to make those questions a separate video, only because they consider a little bit more longer, in-depth question, and I do want to have more content about my locks. This will not be a lock channel or anything like that, but it is a part of my like lifestyle and like who I am now, and just the journey itself is just experience and something that I would just love to share, and just different do's and don'ts and stuff like that. And y'all, I'm becoming people's lock goals. Like, there's been so many people who saying that they started locks because of me, or they reference my picture or something like that when they go to their loctician and talk about their locks, which is so crazy to me, because I always thought that people usually idolize people with very, very long, luxurious locks. But I think because this is such a realistic stage for some people, and a stage that's not too far-fetched for them, that they want to ask questions about how I got to this point. But I also want you guys to know to appreciate your journey, appreciate your process. You know what I'm saying? Locks is not something that you want to duplicate, because that takes away from the journey. Like locks, like let your hair, you know, if you want to manipulate it a little bit, do you. I'm not judging, okay? But at the same time, like, understand, don't get upset if your hair doesn't turn out like somebody else's hair. It's okay to have lock inspirations. It's okay to have lock goals. Trust me, when I was starting my locks, there were several girls I looked at and was like, oh my god, her locks is gorgeous. Oh my god, her locks is gorgeous. Oh my god, I hope my locks probably turn out like that. Well, I would love for my locks to turn out like that. Like, of course you have that, but once you go through your own journey and start like connecting with your own locks and the growth and evolution of that, then you start realizing that, I don't know, it's just everybody's locks are unique, and you can't duplicate somebody else's locks like you can do with faux locks, you know? We're at a stage now where I'm just so happy I can flip it around. I can wear it in different styles. I wake up in the morning and just, I don't know, I don't have to do a damn thing if I don't want to. I'll talk a lot more about my rose water I make and my oil I make. And this one is like a peppermint one. It smells so good. It's like a peppermint one. I love me a little peppermint on my scalp to wake it up. I'm gonna do a lot more, like, not a lot more, but I'm gonna do some wash videos of how I go about washing my hair. Lock Pages was posting videos of my aloe vera hair mask that I did and when I washed my hair, and people just love that. And I never knew how relaxing it is for people to watch other people wash their hair and how they go about washing their locks and stuff like that. So I do want to do more videos like that with my own personality and editing style involved. I think that would be pretty dope. If there's any questions that I missed or anything that you want to know that I didn't talk about in this video, leave the questions below. I'll either answer them right then and there, or I'll make a video about it or add it in a future video. Yeah, I think that might be it. But yeah, I'm so happy. Like, having my locks is like one of the best decisions, literally the best decision I've made in my life. Like, getting my fucking vagina wax and getting my locks is like one of the best things I've ever done. And I feel so much closer to who I am and so much closer to, I don't know, I just feel good. Even though like I felt confident and very cute and secure with my wigs and weaves and bundles, sis, it's still something about it where it's like not naturally yours, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it feels good to be just rocking my own crown and just feeling so, even just more confident in myself. Like, I thought I used to strut in the room before with confidence. Like, I strut in the room even more now with confidence with my hair. And like, I'm so protective. When I say I'm protective of my hair, y'all, I'm protective of my hair. Like, you know, like, I wasn't the type of girl that just let anybody touch my hair before, but like when it was like my bundles, like I didn't mind. I understood why people wanted to feel your bundles, because it's like bundles, you know, people want to see if it still feels silky and stuff like that. But when it comes down to my locks, girl, I do not let people just touch my locks or touch my hair. Like, that energy exchange is fucking real, okay? And we'll get into that at a different video as well. But again, if there's something that I did not talk about in the bottom, make sure you write your questions. I will answer you. Let's talk. Let's key about these locks. Is there anything you want to know? Is there anything you want to see? Are you starting your locks? If you are, how long you've been locked, how many locks you got, and what have you learned within going through the process of this journey with your hair? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I love you guys. As always, you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, but to my babies, I love you always and always and always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.